Hello, my air signs, and welcome to your May 11th to May 22nd tarot reading. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the themes that are going to be happening to you for this week and how your week will progress. Don't forget you can check your sun, moon, and rising sign. I'm going to do Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, so I will link where you are in the description box if you don't want to watch the whole video. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising sign. Remember that all messages will not resonate. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's get into it for my Geminis. What's coming out here for my Geminis for May 11th to May 15th? May 17th, yeah. This is going to be a general message as well, but if I do feel guided to speak on it as a love message, I will. So for Gemini, for the week of May 11th to May 17th. Okay. All right, Gemini. So your first card out here, this is a hot card. Nurture the Empress. And we also have Master the Devil. Okay, Gemini. It seems as though to me you may have forgotten your worth, but it looks like it's coming back. But Gemini, with the Devil here, I feel as though you may have been dealing with a lot of fear, doubt, and negative energies. You may have felt that you didn't know which way to go, what to do, like constricted feeling. So let's see what happens for my Geminis this week for May 11th to May 17th. Because the Empress with the Devil here, it's kind of like she's like the ultimate light and he's like the darkness. So let's see here. What's happening here for my Geminis this week? All right. See what this is all about, Gemini. So we have the High Priestess. We have Justice. Nice. And we have the Seven of Swords. Yes, Gemini. Okay. So this could go a couple different ways, Gemini. I feel as though the biggest message that I'm getting here is that, Gemini, you've been deceiving yourself, thinking that you are not worthy. And I feel as though you've been deceiving yourself in more than one way. You've been deceiving yourself about your worth, your intuition, and what you think may be karmically right and karmically wrong. So, for some of you Geminis, you may have felt that the way you go about things in your life is very in a devil energy sense, very codependent, very fear, very doubtful, very toxic, very manipulating, but no more, Gemini, because if this is not the way you go about your life, you have been experiencing this towards you, like toxic energy, like negative energy, fear, doubt, like that mental prison. Not anymore, Gemini. You are going to look within as the High Priestess here. I feel as though you are going to be finding a new insight of why you are worthy of abundance and why you are abundant on your own. Because the Empress knows she got it. She is good. She has the essence of creation. She has the essence of nurturing. So you know what, Gemini? Maybe you haven't been doing this to yourself in the past. Maybe you have been letting a lot of these types of energies enter your life. But karma is here to step in. Karma is here this week to right the wrongs and balance the scales. So Gemini, with the spread that's coming out right now, it could go either way. You could have been the person that has been deceiving others, or the other people have been deceiving you. Nonetheless here, Gemini, you have pulled back your energy in High Priestess mode to figure yourself out and to figure out what you're willing to handle and what you're not willing to put up with. But nonetheless here, this week, Gemini, the balance of the scales is coming. Karma is going to deem who is worthy of receiving the good and the bad. So it looks to me, Gemini, that if you were the deceptive person towards somebody, then I do feel as though you may be figuring out a way to right your wrongs this week. But for a lot of you people that are Geminis, I do feel as though, I don't know why I said you people, but for a lot of you Geminis, I feel as though this deceptive energy has been causing you to not know your worth. And not anymore. Karma's here, justice is here, the scales will be balanced. Everything that is wrong must be righted, and everything that is righted must be wronged in a way because of the fact of the scales. There has to be the equal of the bad to be the equal of the good. That's what I saw right away when I did see Nurture and the Devil, because I said she's the extreme light, he would be the extreme dark. So it's very, I mean, the Sun also, but in a woman of a tarot type of way with the Empress here. And the fact that justice is in the middle, Gemini, karma is here for you this week. If you have been getting wronged all the time, not anymore. The scales are balancing in your favor and vice versa. You know, Gemini, like maybe you've been wronging someone else and the scales will balance in their favor and you will feel it. Because I can't just sit here and tell you that for every single Gemini, you are getting good karma, because, you know, everybody has their own stories and everyone has their own lives. But for a lot of you Geminis, you'll know what message resonates here. But nonetheless, it's time for things to come back into balance. No more of this. No more negative energy. And you know what? For some of my Geminis who haven't been deceiving in other people, you've been deceiving yourself, as I said before. So this can go a lot of different ways here, Gemini. Let's see here what's coming out. Because you having this feeling of fear, doubt, negative energy towards yourself, it's just not the right energy that you should be giving to yourself. That's why I feel as though Spirit is calling you like, hey, pull back. Remember who you are. I'm here to show you why karma and justice and the balance will be scaled and be balanced in your favor. So underneath this High Priestess, we have the Six of Swords. There you go, going into more calm energy, less conflictive energy. Because Gemini, you will know how to take this message, but for a lot of you, this deceptive energy was towards yourself. You not feeling that you were worthy, you not nurturing yourself and others. Or maybe you were just only nurturing other people and not yourself. Nonetheless, Gemini, it's time to focus on nurturing you, on letting this negative, toxic energy just go. And karma's here to make sure it's done. So underneath justice, we have the Princess of Wands. Yep, that new spark, that new idea of passionate movement. And underneath the Seven of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. Yes, Gemini, by week's end, you have turned your back on this deception, whether it was towards yourself or another person doing it towards you. You've turned your back on this and you are finding your worth. You are finding that Empress energy that you so very need to take control over, because you are the Empress. Whether you're a guy or a girl, you have the power to nurture others just as well as you have the power to nurture yourself. And you know what, Gemini? I feel as though that's what you're going to be learning this week. So let's see here. What message do we have for my Gemini from the Starseed Oracle? All right, Gemini. Your overall message here for the week, Gemini, is Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Which is exactly what the Empress does. She stays grounded in that Taurus energy, that Venus energy. You have a cosmic ancestor here for you this week, Gemini, who wants to see you ground yourself and wants to see you nurture yourself and find your worth. And they really want you to see the light by staying grounded away from toxic energy, Gemini. So if this is you being toxic towards yourself and letting negative people get to you and letting fear and doubt getting to you, I feel like by week's end, no more. We're moving into calmer waters. Gemini, this is someone else who has deceived you in the past. You are going to be receiving the good karma that you much deserve this week. And vice versa. If you have deceived someone else, Gemini, the karma's, it has to come. So nonetheless, stay grounded, connect with earth, connect with yourself, nurture the positive, the healthy relationships around you. And that's how you will become closer to spirit, closer to your true self, and very more intuitive, because that high priestess coming underneath nurture right there just shows me that through nurturing yourself, Gemini, you will become extremely intuitive, like extremely, especially with cosmic ancestor coming out, star keeper. Gemini, this is you. They want you to get on that path. And I feel as though by week's end, you go on the path. The Two of Wands, you're out, you're going, you chose, and it looks awesome. So Gemini, I would definitely love to hear your feedback. So leave me a comment or subscribe to my channel, or you can even message me on Instagram. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for May 11th to May 17th. So don't forget, you could check your sun, moon, and Venus sign. Sun, moon, and rising sign. And if this message does not resonate, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like I said, check out the other signs of your chart. So let's get into it for my Libras. Let's see what themes are coming out for my Libras this week for the week of May 11th to May 17th. Libra, don't forget, energy can go vice versa, and time is also fluid. So if this is not happening to you this week, it could have previously happened very recently, or it is on the horizon. So for my Libras, what's coming out for my Libras this week? Libras for May 11th to May 17th. All right, Libra. So your first card out here is release. This would be death in the regular tarot. And Libra, we also have perfect balance. This would be temperance in the normal tarot as well. So very nice, Libra. 13 to 14. We're not wasting any more time. We are releasing, we are transforming, and we are healing. So Libra, it looks like you are transforming. It looks like you are releasing a lot of toxic energy, maybe a lot of negative thoughts, and you are coming into a lot of balance and a lot of harmony. And, you know, Libra, with balance here, it may have been a long time coming. You may have been extremely impatient. I know I'm going to say this and you're not going to like it, but you do need to have a little bit more patience. But nonetheless, it's on the way, Libra. So let's see what's happening for my Libras. What are they releasing and what are they opening their arms into? Because going to 13 to 14 shows me that you're releasing something and you are receiving a new energy right away. A very new healing energy as well. One that is extremely divinely guided for you, especially since you're going right on track with the tarot. So let's see here, Libra. All right, Libra. Underneath release over here, we have the Two of Pentacles. You may have been going a lot back and forth on if this transformation or if this ending is for you. And we have the Six of Wands. There you go. There's that attention. There's that recognition. There is that positive energy coming back. And underneath balance, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, this makes total sense. So Libra, I feel like you have had an extremely hard time figuring out how to balance and make decisions in your life. You may have been having a lot of different things happening to you across all aspects of your life. Ones that would deal with finances, ones that would deal with your mental stability, and one that would deal with receiving attention, receiving recognition and appreciation from others. I feel like maybe Libra, you have felt that you are so rewarding and you've been putting that, especially with temperance here, you may have been like, well, when is it my time? You know, with the Two of Swords here, Libra, you have a block through your heart chakra. So it's showing me that through your indecision and through your I don't know what to do is what has caused this impatient energy and the stagnant energy of your blessing coming through. So that's why your theme first out is release, death, Scorpio, transform, end. You need to drop a pentacle. You need to put a sword down. It's time to choose. And for a lot of you Libras, this could just be choosing to put down conflict, because in both of these cards, they have conflict behind them. They have conflicting waters. In this card, they are victorious over conflict, over everything that you could be victorious over, and they have the recognition and they're getting the attention. So Libra, you may, there may be some of you who have a choice to make. Maybe you have to release an old way of being, an old way of thinking, an old way of doing something, an old way of thinking. But right when you release that, Libra, you come into a new sense of receiving rewards, receiving appreciation. And I just feel like it was a long time coming for you, Libra. You maybe have been like, well, when is it my time? But that attitude of when is it my time will stagnate the energy. So just be free flowing to the natural occurrence of life, Libra. So let's see what else is coming out here for you guys for the week of May 11th to May 17th. You're releasing some old ways of being and you're getting blessed, Libra. So underneath this Two of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, some fire energy. Underneath this Six of Wands, we have the Five of Cups. Yes, disappointed no more. And underneath this Two of Swords, we have the High Priestess. There you go. There you are, Libra, using your intuition, understanding what is right for you and what is not serving you anymore. And it doesn't have to be people. It could be a person, because we have a person of a court card of a King of Wands coming out. But now that the King of Wands is coming out, Libra, this could be you receiving recognition and attention from somebody that you have very much wanted it from. And it may have taken a very long time to get to you. So that could be for some of you, and for others of you with that King of Wands, that once you receive this recognition, this attention, this finally people are appreciating me, like, Libra, not saying that like you needed the validation, but I feel like you were just surrounding yourself with people who weren't appreciating you, which is like not good either. So I feel as though somehow, some way, Libra, I feel like you're gonna release the when is it my time, and right when you do release that attitude and that energy is when your confidence gets boosted. You start looking at the glass is half full opposed as half empty. You receive that attention, and by week's end, you have put your intuition to the test. You have made a choice, and you are opening yourself up to receiving great healing. For others of you Libras, with this King of Wands here, like I did say, it could be somebody coming in for you that is going to be giving you this attention that will make you feel appreciated and recognized. If this is not you taking on the King of Wands energy, you could be dealing with a fire sign that you've been waiting for them to give you attention. Could be a friend, family member, anybody, person of authority even. But with King of Wands, it's giving me that, like, that sexy man vibe. So it could be a romantic interest that you are focused on right now while watching this. But nonetheless, this King of Wands has been stagnant on giving my Libras that attention, and it's coming. Libra, just be a little bit more patient. Get rid of that attitude of like, when is it my time? When is it gonna happen? Let it flow naturally. And I know, you know what, sometimes Libra, I get it. You're like, okay, I've been entertaining this person for so long, so I get it. I totally understand. So Libra, just know, just hold on, have a little bit more patience, release those negative fears of doubt in your mind, release that mental hold that you have, release that conflictive hold you have. You will be receiving your recognition. You will change your focus by week's end. So let's see here for my Libras. Because you have some great healing coming in for you, but it's going to take a moment. So Temperance is a great card to get, but people just don't like hearing the word patient. All right, Libra, let's see what the Starseed Oracle has for you to wrap this up. All right, Libra. Your card here is Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom. Look a little deeper. Ooh, that is very nice. So you know what, Libra? With this here, your ancestors are telling you to look inside. And that's why the High Priestess is here, as well as your way out of this block. Because your star ancestors are telling you that there's a lot of things that you aren't seeing. There's a lot of wisdom that you aren't paying attention to. And that if you just look a little bit deeper into what's happening, you will find more answers. Because Libra, I feel like you're very looking at a lot of the things that are just happening on the surface instead of actually embracing the natural flow of it. And I feel as though with your star ancestors coming out, it's showing you that there are so many things that all we have to do is just to look deeper within ourselves to figure out how to navigate these things and that happen to us in life. So Libra, your star ancestors are coming in for you this week to show you that the ancient wisdom of them is available to you. And this is how I feel that you will unblock. So through your star ancestors and this ancient wisdom of knowing, hey, let things happen within their own time. You must release the negative doubt. You need to release the fear to embrace the new, to embrace the healing. So there is something that your ancestors want you to look a little bit deeper in, and they want you to uncover the mysteries that have been hidden deep down below in your soul. Because, you know, Libra, we live many lives. We have a lot of lessons in our souls, and you are being called to think and listen to your ancient heart and your ancient soul. Your soul knows unconditional love for others and yourself. So Libra, through like just becoming more in tune with yourself, High Priestess, the intuition, I feel as though through that is when this whole shift will happen. Because release is your first card. Something's transforming for you here, Libra. And it's showing me that it's going to be giving you recognition after this transformation subsides and the energy cools down and it makes itself known in reality form, which will take a bit. That's probably why of the impatient balance here. Nonetheless, your star ancestors are here. They're guiding you. They're telling you that there is a lot of wisdom within you, that if you just look a little bit deeper, all of this could become extremely more easier for you to navigate in your reality. So that's beautiful, Libra. You are being guided. You are being watched. You are being helped. They are here for you. So I would love to hear your feedback. Definitely leave me a comment or subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to hearing from you. Bye. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 11th to May 17th. We're going to be looking at the themes for this week and getting into depth as to what your week will consist of. But don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising sign because not all messages will resonate. So let's get into it for my Aquariuses. What's happening for my Aquariuses for this week of May 11th to May 17th? All right. Aquarius. We have Detach, card 11. This would be Justice, the card of Libra. And we also have Trust. This is the Fool. All right. So it looks like my Aquariuses are embarking on a new journey this week. A new journey where there's going to be a lot of karma Or a lot of past karma is going to be resolving itself through this new journey that you are embarking on. Nonetheless, karma is at play here for you this week, Aquarius. So what else is happening for my Aquariuses here? It's time that the scales are balanced, it seems. What's happening for my Aquariuses for the week of May 11th to May 17th for my Aquariuses? Honestly, Aquarius, since that's the first card out, I do believe that you have some good karma coming your way. Let's see what else comes out here for Aquarius underneath the Touch, which is Justice, the Nine of Cups. That's what I thought. Good karma for my Aquariuses. And we also have the Star. There you are, Aquarius. I love that. Right in the middle of your reading. All right, and then we also have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so Aquarius, it looks to me like you are going to be receiving some good karma that is going to be in your favor. It's going to satisfy you greatly. It also is going to bring you great healing that I feel as though since the wish cards came out twice here on double, you know, Aquarius, you might be receiving some grand wish that you've been wishing for a long time. And you know, as well, with this being with Justice here, like this has been something that Spirit has been stirring up for a while. And Aquarius, when this sense of satisfaction, when this wish, when this healing comes to you this week, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna know it, you are going to be like, wow. You got both wish cards in the deck right after the other. And also here with the Seven of Cups, I do see as though, Aquarius, you are going to be so satisfied, so on cloud nine, that you are going to be a little bit confused. You may be receiving a lot of reward this week that you are just like, whoa, I'm not used to this. What do I do? Because I get the feeling of you may be overwhelmed, which is linked to your new beginning. But of course you would receive a new beginning with the Fool here after receiving an ultimate wish. So let's see what else is coming out here for my Aquariuses. My Aquariuses. Also, Aquarius, for you with trust with the Seven of Cups, for some of you, you may be having like a lot of options, like emotional wise too. And that you may like. Maybe you felt like, no, you in your love life, you were just like being looked over. And now all of a sudden you have all of this energy coming towards you. And it's like, whoa, now I'm confused. Now I don't know who to choose from. That's for some of you. So let's see here what else is coming out for my Aquariuses for May 11th to May 17th. All right, Aquarius. Underneath this Nine of Cups, we have the Five of Wands. Yes, satisfaction, wish fulfillment over conflict. I'm telling you, Aquarius, you must have done something good in the past where you're receiving some great karma. Underneath the Star, we have the Five of Cups. Yes, wow, I love this. And underneath the Seven of Cups, we have the High Priestess. There you are, Aquarius. Well, that is Pisces and Virgo, but that's you now using your intuition on a whole new level. Like I said, you're receiving these wishes, you're receiving this sense of satisfaction that's going to put you on cloud nine. And you're going to be on cloud nine, and you're going to be extremely using that intuition. I'm telling you, Aquarius, you're going to turn into this High Priestess by week's end, and you're going to try to use your intuition to figure out which way to go. So, Aquarius, you are receiving great healing from someone who has disappointed you in the past, someone who has caused you conflict in the past. It doesn't need to be that this healing is directly from the person. I mean, you could be hearing from them. You take what resonates, but you have been extremely conflicted and extremely disappointed in the past, Aquarius. No more. This week, you are going to see why Spirit has your back, how Spirit has your back, and why you needed to deal with Five of Wands energy, that conflict, that too many people involved, that you know, that inner jealousy, maybe that external jealousy you could have been dealing with someone else towards you, this disappointed energy, all of it is getting healed this week. And by week's end, Aquarius, everything is going to heal so fast and everything is going to be happening so fast that your wish is going to be so extreme. I feel like it's just going to be very, like I say, you're going to know when it's here. I feel like it's going to put you in this high priestess mode where you pull back and you're like, wait a minute, hold on, now what? Especially with that Fool here. So it's a good satisfaction, but it's also going to have you a bit like thinking on what to do next, because maybe you weren't expecting to be getting all of this good karma this week. So Aquarius, it looks like it's all happening for a higher purpose, a higher good. And I feel as though through it happening, you're going to be coming on a new level of ascension through your intuition as well. Very interesting. Let's see what the Starseed Oracle has for you, Aquarius, so we can get one last message for you from Spirit. This amazing wish fulfillment week from all of this conflict and all of this disappointment, Aquarius. It is very much deserving. All right. Let's see. All right, Aquarius. So we have for you Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. What? Wow. If my phone dies, I'm going to be so mad. Okay. Aquarius. Do I say no more? Star Family, the star. Like I said, Spirit has been working on this for you, Aquarius. So when it comes, it's going to feel like it may not be real. Like I get that sense where you may, what's happening? Where you may feel like, what? And that's why you have this High Priestess to the Seven of Cups energy of like, wait, what? This is happening? You know, and like you're going to really focus on that intuition. And I see now why you have that High Priestess at the end. Your Star Family is directly talking to you this week. They are telling you, hey, ask for help. Hey, ask for assistance. Ask for guidance. Ask for anything that you need, Aquarius, because they're here and they want to help you. This is confirmation that what happens to you this week is all happening because your Star Family put this together for you, and that because you are part of their team. They want to see you win, Aquarius. Wow. That's specific. Whoa. That was amazing. Okay, so Aquarius, you have some wish fulfillment coming in directly from the family of souls that you belong to. Call on them, ask them for support, ask them for guidance. You have extreme healing coming your way. You have karma turning in your favor. You have wishes being granted. But nonetheless, Aquarius, don't forget by week's end, you are just going to be, maybe you may be just feeling overwhelmed because you just couldn't believe that they would do all this amazing things for you. So Aquarius, it looks awesome. I can't wait to hear your feedback, and I can't wait to hear how this week plays out for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.